and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are we all doing? So I'm here with a magazine. This is Creative Stamping Magazine. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful. They are gorgeous. Oh, love, love, love. Oh, what else do we have? Oh, is that right? Have I received two? Oh no, they're different. I don't know what that... I wasn't expecting two lots of stamps. Oh, isn't that a nice surprise? Oh yeah, it says 2 A4 Mindful stamp sets. Didn't even... Oh, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? They are just beautiful. Right, we'll look at them closer in a moment. So this is our magazine. It is Creative Stamping and it's issue 118. Oh, I recognise that flower. So yeah, let's have a look in. Right, let me make my coffee. And let's see what we have. So we've got our index here that tells us everything. Now, if you want in this magazine, you can get it from Craft Stash. There is a link in the description box below. It's an affiliated link, which means that I will earn a small commission every time you use that link, but it doesn't cost you guys anything extra at all. But it is a way of supporting my my channel. And also you can get this magazine, it should be in supermarkets. That's where I normally see them, so they're the places that you can get the magazine. So we're just going to flip through. I'm looking for oh, your letters. Here they are. Normally we have them down here, so we've got your letters. I like to have a look because I often see you guys in here, which I think is really, really nice, but I don't recognize anybody's names on there. But yeah, I like looking at them, the letter pages, and it makes me so proud of you guys when your stuff gets in. Right, we don't want to go to them, so I am just going to grab a few pages and we're just going to have a look. So we've got some ideas on using the gorgeousness of those stamps, more ideas, as competitions. Oh, what's that? Oh, I don't know what that is. That looks really cool. It looks like you've got palettes, you've got a scoreboard, and it's a stamping platform. Oh, you can't show me stuff like that because then I want to. No, anyway, might have to enter the competition. So I do know that somewhere in here there is an article. There it is. I had to go to it. That our lovely Jane is in. So she is a part of Clever Prints design team. I think she actually designs the stamps. She is amazing. If you haven't seen her channel, oh, please do go over. I'll try and remember to link her because she's absolutely fabulous. She's used some beautiful, beautiful stamps. Look, it's our lovely, right, she's called Susie. It's one of Julia's stamps, but I call her Irene because it looks like our little baby bird Irene, who sadly we lost. But yeah, she's used Julia's stamps, she's used Clever Print stamps, she's used, I want to say, Pretty Gets Gritty stamps, Jolly Dimples, sorry. Oh, and Pretty Gets Gritty as well. So I knew that she's done lots. So definitely you can get loads and loads of tips from our lovely Jane. So that's definitely a really nice article for you to read. Also, let's have a look at next month. I'm going to have to take my glasses off. They're filthy. I don't know if you can see if we can see how dirty my glasses get. And oh, no, it's not showing, is it? Yeah, I cannot see a thing through them. I need to get a hubby to do it. Anyway, you don't really need to see about my glasses, do you? Next month, it's on sale on the 23rd of February. And you get, I love that door, there's a lady, but you're getting this beautiful A4 stamp set, which looks to be like a garden themed one, which is really nice. I love that tree as well with the little birdhouse in it. How gorgeous is that? So absolutely gorgeous. If you subscribe to them, that's really good. You get a stamping platform and blending brushes when you subscribe. That is really good. Now, I don't know if I'll be on doing this this video because we're currently having building work done. A studio is currently in progress. I know that this week and next week I'm going to be working very, very hard in creating as many videos as I can to get me until the end of April, because once the studio is up, it's going to be a massive job. Now, I'm very limited with my disabilities of what I can actually do, so as much as I want to get everything in and get set up straight away, it's not going to be possible, which is not great, because I'm very impatient. So I have to wait until I have people to help me, and there's a lot to be done. So the next couple of weeks I'm going to be filming as much as I can. So everything that you'll be seeing really from now until the end of April is going to be pre-recorded. The shop is going to stay open because that's going to be the last thing that gets moved out. So we're leaving the shop up and running. And if for any reason that I'm going to be, because I like to get your post out either, so as soon as my orders come in, I do all my orders every morning, and they go, and my husband every night drops them off. So I'll do them when I wake up, and then if I've got orders in before 6 o'clock, I do them as well, and my husband takes them. So every morning I do all my orders. So it might be when we're moving into the studio, it might be that I'll be a couple of days late with your orders. So just for you to bear that in mind. The other thing that I wanted to let you know as well, I have released digital papers. However, there's a lot of you that cannot print them out, and I was thinking, well, I hadn't realised how many of you didn't have a printer. I mean, I do have a printer. I have a printer for work purposes. So I have actually put a listing up, and I'm going to do this with every one of my digital packs. I am happy to print out. It will be a little bit more expensive, but I'm happy to print out 2 of every paper for you guys and to post them to you. So they'll be on... So if you buy, however, take advantage, because at the minute, because of Etsy, I had a bit of trouble with Etsy. I am charging postage. Normally I'm free postage. However, if you buy, if you buy 1 item, you will pay postage. If you buy 2 items or more, you will not pay postage in the shop. So it is well worth buying that 1 extra thing, so that you don't pay the postage. You may as well get something for it. I shouldn't really do that because, you know, at the end of the day, I do lose money when because I pay out my own postage. But I don't want you guys to pay it. But Etsy, I'm going to look at getting my own website. I think we need to. So just wanted to sort of, these are the best videos really for me to update you guys. So let me just grab... these quickly. So your papers will come like this. So if you want me to print them, now please bear in mind, my printer doesn't print. That's my husband. My printer doesn't print borderless, so you will get a white border around them, but I will print them on my Copic friendly 200 GSM's ultra smooth cardstock. It's beautiful cardstock to work with. So if you're going to be paying for them, you're going to get the best quality that I can give you. So just to let you know, for those who don't have printers, but if you do want these papers, then I am offering a service where I will print them out for you. It is just a little bit more expensive, but you will have the products to play with. Which, to tell you the truth, is what I prefer, physical products. But I know that I have a lot of subscribers who live abroad, who, you know, don't want to pay the postage, because postage is super, super expensive. I was sending letter mail. I had an order and it was a letter. And I need to change, I'm going to have to change it, unfortunately. But yeah, it was £4.20 for me to send this letter, and I'm thinking that is just ridiculous. I remember a time it was only about £1.50 to send it abroad, but postage is just ridiculously expensive at the minute. So my listings are really, really high. However, I'm looking into see if I can find cheaper alternatives. If I do, then all of the listings will be all the is at the minute I use Royal Mail, but if I can find a cheaper alternative to yeah, I'm going to sort it all out when we're in the studio. Then I will reduce the amount of postage. But just to go abroad, my kits, they cost between £18 and £22 for me to ship abroad. Fully tracked. I like to have everything fully tracked, especially if you're going to order large quantities. So yeah, so that's another update for you. So like I say, you might not get any magazine makes for maybe a month or two. I'm going to try to, because I can still keep my camera set up, but a lot of my stuff is getting packed away. So I might be able to do the bare minimum, but I'm not going to promise anything. But hopefully by the end of April, we'll be in the studio, we'll be set up. And yeah, I can craft to my heart's content without disturbing anyone, without anyone disturbing me. And yeah, and hopefully bring you guys some really, really good videos, I hope. Right. If I should have said at the beginning, if you don't want to listen to all the waffle, then right, I'm going to have to turn my thing off. We've got a Ring doorbell. So when I'm in the studio, I know that, yeah, I know if anybody's at the door, because I won't hear it because I'm at the bottom of the garden. Oh, shall I show you my garden at the minute? Let me just show you. Bear in mind, this is work in progress. Okay. Right, I'll just make sure no personal things run. But that is my garden at the minute. It is a mess. So this corner here is where I had my old decking. As you can see, the new decking, which is here, is going to go right the way across. So my swing seat is moving. That's going to sit on top of the new decking, and more or less the full back of my garden is going to be a studio. How amazing is that? We're very lucky to have a huge garden, so we can do it. Because would you believe it, we've got a brick shed just off to the side. So yeah, but I'm going to show you it all anyway. I'm going to be doing lots and lots of photos, and then I'll put the photos in a little film for you. And then when it's up and running, we will yeah, I will do a tour of it. So right, okay, enough waffling. But I just felt it was important that I got a few of those details out to you, just to let you guys know. Right, these are the stabs. Oh my goodness, they are gorgeous. So if you are part of my Facebook group, the challenge has gone up. I will have a video up. I think it's coming up at the weekend, either this weekend or next weekend. I can't remember what day I've actually put it on for. But I have got a video coming up, and the challenge for this month is butterflies, and you can make anything you want. You could even just colour in a butterfly, cut it out, or you could just colour in a butterfly and put that up in the group. That could be your entry. You don't have, it doesn't have to be something amazing. That's what I love about these challenges. I don't expect anything amazing of you guys. However, you are amazing. Please believe in yourselves. Please believe that your work is gorgeous, and please don't think that, you know, you're not going to offer anything to the group by sharing your work, because you are. You wouldn't believe how much inspiration I get from you guys from posting your makes, especially the monthly challenges. I love looking at them. I love seeing them, and they inspire me to create. So don't think that because, you know, you're a beginner, or you haven't done it for very long, or you don't have the latest stuff, that you're not good enough, because trust me, you are. Your makes are amazing. Please believe in yourself. Please. Anyway, so it's butterflies this month. So this is a perfect stamp set, and yeah, to do. I mean, how gorgeous are them? It's a shame I can't enter them into my own challenge, but there you go. So I've actually, right in front of me is a card base, and I'm thinking of keeping it simple. So I think I may get my Copics out, because I think this is a Copics one, because they're too beautiful. I love the dragonflies. Love this butterfly. I don't know which one I want to use. Look at them. Oh my god, this gorgeous moth. Oh, I don't know what to use. Oh, I don't know. I love the bee. Just beautiful. As you can see, absolutely gorgeous images. We've got a lovely little heart. Oh, do you know what? Let's do the heart ladybug, because Valentine's Day is around the corner. So let's do that. Okay, so there's that one. And then let's put the ladybug on a bed of flowers. So there's that one. Yeah. And let's have some greenery. So let's take this one. Right. Okay. And then what sentiment are we going to have? I think we should have Be Your Own Kind. Oh, beautiful. Done. Right. That's what we're gonna do. Yes. So actually, oh, look at that. In my pot is some Copic friendly cardstock, which is actually from my Flutterby Treasures card kit. So yeah, that's my bit box, and I just put it in there. So I'm going to use that. So this is the cardstock that I will be printing out on it if people request the printed papers. So let's have a look. Oh, and just to let you know that they are printed to order. So it might take an extra day for me to package your orders, but I will try and aim to post as soon as I can for you. A sip of my coffee. I put them in the flasks now because I always forget about them and they're always freezing cold. So I'm going to use my hybrid ink. So let's grab that. And what we're going to do is I'm going to stamp everything. And I'm just going to fill this A5 sheet of cardstock. Okay, so I think I want 3 of these, like so. Love. Okay, and then I only want 1 of the ladybugs. However, do I want to stamp 2? Actually, let's have a look, see how much we've got. And then the flowers. Oh, missed a bit, but that's fine because we can have that bit covered. Oh, I don't know why I've just done that. Okay, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna have 5. Yeah, so no, we're just gonna have the 1 ladybug. Now I have messed it up, but hopefully you won't be able to see that. Right, okay, so that's them. And then I will stamp my sentiment when we come to it. So, right, let me make some room because my whole in a suitcase. So I actually store my Copic pens in here, which means that if I go to my mum's and I'm doing some work, I can take it with me. That was the husband, by the way. Hubby is out in the garden. He is finishing up, and he even, look at this, I even have colouring in material as well. So yeah, hubby is in the garden. He is working on the base today. He has to do a lot of leveling. So yeah, right, I think my phone's going to keep going off, but I'm going to colour one with you. Now with the flowers, I think I'm going to colour them in pinks and purples. So let me grab, I'm going to grab my favourite purples. So these are V22, 25 and 28. I love them. And then I want some nice pink ones. So I'm going to go with, 9, 6. Yeah, 9, 6. And I'm thinking maybe that one. I need to just check. So what I tend to do is I just do a little sort of ombre bit to see if all my colours work and to see how they would look. I think that's a bit too dark, so not that one, because I don't want, I think the 2 is going to be a bit too pale for it to blend nicely. Yeah. Oh, actually, what about the 93? Let's have a look at the 93. No, not right. Not right. The problems we have. And that one's too. Yeah, I'll just stick with that one. Right, so I'm going to do these ones. And then for, yeah, so let's just colour them in. So I'm going to start off with my darkest shade. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and around. Now you'll see that I'm not being very precise with this. I'm literally just adding dark colour around the lines. That is it. Yeah, there is loads of places you can learn how to do Copic colouring properly. I'm self-taught just by watching people. So I've watched Julia. I've done a couple of free lessons with Kit and Clowder. They are here on YouTube, I think. I'm not quite sure. There's loads of Copic lessons out there that you can use. But yeah, I think that you don't really, as long as you put the darker shades in where you think it would be darker. Now I'm useless with my light theory, but I don't, personally with colouring, I don't think you need it. I don't think it's as important. But all I'm doing is I put my darker shade down, and then I'm extending where the darker shade is with my mid-tone. So I've just made it bigger, and then I'm going to come in with the lightest one and then go over the top and colour the full image in, and that gives me my multiple tones. Probably shouldn't do it like this, but yeah. But that's how I do it, and I just think it looks lovely. And then you can come in, you can add some white pen, gel pen to it, to give those little highlights. You could even put some glitter on if you wanted, and then there you go. That is my my flower all done. You can see the different tones and how quick it was. So I'm not like I say, I'm not brilliant at this, but I do enjoy it, and yeah, I am self-taught, so just by watching videos. So yeah, and I think sometimes the best way to learn is to practice and just to go for it, and not to worry too much about the end result. With flowers are probably the easiest, because it's alright if your flowers are not quite right, because yeah, I just think they always look so pretty. So as you can see, I've done that. I'm going to come in with my mid-tone and extend that out. So like so. Okay. And then once I've done this, I'm going to go on to speed up, just because it will get noisy today. So yeah. So there we go, and then come in with the last one, which is really light. So I'm just going to do circular motion just to try and blend that together nicely. And there you have it. So I'm going to do that to everything. So I'm going to finish off doing the flowers. I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 pink actually and 2 purple. Let's give that. Yep. How lovely does that look? And it's not perfect, but I think it looks lovely. So I'm going to finish these up, and then we'll do these. Like I said, I'll put it on speed up for you guys so you don't miss it, and then we'll come back. I'll cut them out as well. We'll come back and put our card together. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, we're back. Dropping my scissors now. So they're all fussy cut out, they're all coloured in, and they are looking fab. Before we start, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stamp my... Oh, I'm dropping everything, can't I? I'm going to stamp my sentiment onto my card base first, which I don't normally do it this way, but we're going to. And I'm just going to pop it at the bottom. And I'm being very brave, and I'm doing it straight onto my card base. This is an A2 size card, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So there's that, and I've done that just so that it's already done, and so I know where to put my bits and pieces. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to pop these on. And they are quite a few. Oh, look at that. Just that on its own looks gorgeous with the ladybug. Oh my goodness, I might not even put the flowers on. So my idea was that, and then coming in and adding in the flowers. However, I'm thinking just 2 flowers and the ladybug is all we need. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Yeah, so I'm going to pop them. Actually, my bit box is like literally here. They're going to go in the bit box. I'll use them in another video, but yeah, I'm going to keep it like that because I just think that's beautiful. Now, what I do to keep everything together is I start from the top and glue my way down. So I take the top piece off and then I work out where things are going to be, and I just pop some glue down on them and then position that over. Okay, and then when I lift that up, I will find that I just need one more thing sticking onto it, or making sure that, yeah, everything's where I need it to be, and that helps me keep the position that I'm wanting to. And then I can just go on the back and pop glue everywhere, and then stick it down. So I find it a really easy way of keeping the position and keeping my pieces where I want them. So that's adhered down. So I'm just going to just trim just across there and here. Okay. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that just beautiful? And then we're going to finish it off. I think I'm going to finish it off with Nuvo Drops, actually. So I'm going to finish it off with, I don't know whether to bring in green. Oh, I've got this gorgeous, yeah, I think I'm going to do the green. So this is apple green. And I'm just, use this. I just want to make sure that that's going to work. Okay. And then I'm just going to add some little dots in and around this, like so, just like that. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then what I'm going to do to stop that from, like, because it's got like a point on, I'm just going to tap it onto my works top, just like that, and it makes it into a round ball. And you just keep doing it. It is a little thick, this one, which means that it is starting to dry up, but oh, how beautiful is that card. So just a quick reminder, I can't believe how quick actually this came out. That stuck onto it. So a quick reminder of the magazine. So it was Creative Stamping magazine that we have used, issue number 118, that came with these 2 beautiful stamp sets. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and yeah, sorry for the rambling, but these are the best videos for me to update you on everything. So yeah, any questions, please do ask. Also, please do give a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. But until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.